Hi everyone, it's Steve Matthews and Denise Matthews with Keller Williams DTC. This is the May 2013 market update for Heritage Place. Well, the weather's starting to get very nice, everything's starting to green up, and the spring real estate market is really starting to take off. So let's take a look at what's going on in Heritage Place, and then I'll also show you what's going on in the rest of the area as well. Denise and I put this report together for you, and we'll also be dropping off a hard copy at your door at some point this week. So here's what's going on at Heritage Place, and we do this every month, and we go back 6 months and update this for you every month. So currently, the active listings in Heritage Place, there's 3. The listings that are under contract, 4, and the sold and closed listings in the last 6 months, 10. So that means that there's a 1.8 month of supply of inventory in Heritage Place. Well, 1.8 months of supply is extremely low. A balanced market is about 6 months. So one good flurry of activity in Heritage Place and there'll be nothing for sale. That is extremely low, but it's also really good for a seller. When prices get real low, when inventories get real low, it only does one thing: it makes the prices go up, and that's what we're seeing right now. The average days on market, 48, which is a decrease, and those are really low numbers as for an average. The average list price has gone up to 401,229. That's a pretty healthy number. That's great, and Heritage Place should be getting numbers like that. Average sold price is still low, I think, at 360,543, and I think you're going to see that start to come up soon. The average price per square foot above grade only. In other words, this is the square footage number for all the finishes above grade. It does not count if you have finishes in the basement. A lot of houses in Heritage Place don't have a basement, and a lot of them do. So 157 is the above grade price. Now, if you've got a basement and it's finished, then you might want to look at this number here. 139 a square foot is the average for total finished square footage. So if you don't have a basement, look at this number here, 157. If you do have a basement and it's finished, then look at this number here, 139. And that'll give you sort of an idea of what your house might be worth. But there's a lot more that goes into it than just that. The average list to sold price percentage is 95%. That means if you list your house for $100,000, on average you're going to get $95,000. That's not bad. Could be a little bit better though. I'd like to see that percentage go higher, somewhere 97, 98%. The highest sold price in Heritage Place in the last 6 months was $480, and the highest listed price was $495. That's the same house. It was listed for $495, sold for $480. And the lowest sold price in Heritage Place in the last 6 months was $260, and the lowest listed price was $285. That was also the same house. It was listed for $285 and sold for $260. Let's take a look at the South Suburban East area. Heritage Place is in the South Suburban East area, along with Greenwood Village and neighborhoods like Homestead and Willow Creek. A number of really great neighborhoods are in South Suburban East. The months of supply in South Suburban East currently are at 2 months of supply, similar to Heritage Place. That's a 64% drop over a year ago. We really have an inventory problem in the metro market right now, which is extremely good for sellers. The number of listings for sale has dropped 57% over a year ago. There's 316 homes for sale, and probably half of those are under contract already. So there's probably only about 150 homes for sale in the South Suburban East area right now. The median list price has gone up a crazy number, up 32%. That's the list price. That's kind of a crazy jump right there. Don't quite know how to explain that, but the average list price is $514. The average sold price is $381. So there's a big difference between what they're listing and what they're selling for. But still, the sold price has increased 12% over a year ago. That's a nice big jump. Then average days on market have dropped 34%. from 94 to 62 days on market. The entire metro area, similar, 1.9% or 1.9 months of supply. It's a 58% drop over a year ago. The number of listings for sale have dropped 51%. There's currently 9,136 listings for sale. Well, and about half of those are under contract, so very few homes for sale. The median list price is up 23% to $339,900. The median sold price is up 11% to $256,250, and the days on market have decreased 36% to 50 days on market. So as you can see, it's a seller's market all over the city. Heritage Place is no different than the rest of the city in terms of low inventory and increasing prices. If you're interested in selling your house at Heritage Place and you want a very detailed market analysis and marketing plan, please give us a call. We're Steve and Denise Matthews. We're at Keller Williams DTC, which is just a few blocks away from Heritage Place. I grew up there. I'm very familiar with the neighborhood, and we're focusing on Heritage Place. You can reach us at 303-395-3470. We'd love the chance to meet you, see your home, and give you some great information. Hope you found this helpful. See you next month.